Today we're going to talk about admissions essays. Let's talk about the don'ts. One, don't rush. This is not an exercise that you just want to throw together at the last minute. You want to give it a lot of thought. You want to work on your revisions. You want to work on making sure that's the best quality essay that you possibly can give them, because it's an indication about who you are, how you're going to be successful, and maybe what you've learned, your experiences, and how you've grown as an individual. And remember, not about the facts only, it's about the emotion too. Second, speaking of emotion, be careful with emotion words like I love this or I hate that. I love pizza, but I also love my mom. Loving those two things are very different. And if you don't explore exactly what you mean when you're using emotion words, you're going to leave the audience, particularly the reader, asking questions like, what did you mean by that? Don't be vague. You want to make sure that you're conveying the thoughts completely and that you're not creating questions that the reader has that you're not going to address in the essay. Be careful about blaming others for any situation that may have been out of your control. The last thing a reader wants is for somebody to go, it was not my fault, it was somebody else's fault. That's a no-no. Another thing is you never want to make excuses. That's kind of the yeah, but that nobody wants to hear that. It's never yeah, but. It's yeah, I might have made a mistake, or I may have had a lapse in judgment. I might not have done something the way I wanted to, but this is what I've learned from it. And this is how it made me feel. And this is how I'm going to use this experience in the future. Writing essays is not an easy exercise. For the 17 years that I've been doing this, it is the thing that we spend the most on when working with students. It is an opportunity to show a school who you are, what makes you tick. How do you handle challenging situations? What do you like to do with your time? What impact have you had on the community? And remember, those are factual things. Tell them how it makes you feel, the good and the bad. And if you've made a mistake or something didn't go your way, talk to them about how you were able to use that opportunity to learn something or to improve as an individual. Now look, like I said, writing essays isn't easy. In the bottom of this video, there's a link where you can get directed to one of our courses where we jump into the details on how to construct an essay in a little bit more detail than we can do in this video. This is Ed Sanderson, the CEO of Ducerus, your total college solution. We'll talk to you soon.